discussion on the motion of due pass. Representative Godfrey, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. It's hard to look across the table at my colleague who has tears running down her face. And I know for all of us in this room, none of us wants to think we're doing something hurtful or offensive. But we're continuing to hear the voices of our colleagues and our constituents all across the state who are saying we are. And so we need to decide today, are we going to listen to our own limited lived experience, our own opinions, our own perspective about this bill, about the Confederacy, or about all of the symbolism that we've discussed here today? Or do we listen to and believe and elevate the experiences of our colleagues and constituents who are telling us, begging us, please don't do this because this causes me great pain? And to me, those are the voices we need to hear. Those are the voices we need to elevate. And I urge you to vote for this bill. Thank you.
Representative Collins, you're recognized to speak on the motion.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. History is permanent, and we can never erase it. And there will always be, and always should be, an effort to keep it in mind, even if it's painful, and especially if it's painful. But it's also dynamic in how we interpret it, and what we choose to commemorate, and what we choose to say is important in our flag. And I will say this, that when history changes, it changes fast. And when we, as a body before I was here, changed the Martin Luther King, Robert E. Lee Joint Celebration Day to be the Martin Luther King Day, it was by a vast majority of the members of this body. And there will be a day, and it may not be today, that we do change the meaning of the star on this flag. And I hope that we can all be on the right side of history before it's too late and it reflects poorly on those of us who don't evolve with our growing and changing understanding of who we are and what we can be as a state. Thank you.
Any further discussion on the motion? Seeing none, committee, we have a motion for a due pass. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say no.
No.
The noes have it. The bill has failed. See two hands for a roll call. Madam Clerk.